Welcome back to While You Are There. Planning a trip to Italy? From stunning historical sites like the ancient Colosseum in Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, Italy offers a rich tapestry of experiences for every traveler. Italy is not just about its breathtaking landmarks, it's also about indulging in its world-renowned cuisine. Imagine savoring a plate of freshly made pasta at a charming outdoor restaurant. Whether you're exploring Florence's Duomo or hiking through Tuscany, Italy promises an enriching adventure. But to make the most of your journey, there are a few essential tips you need to know. In this video, we're covering 12 essential Italy travel tips to help you travel smarter, save money, and immerse yourself in the Italian way of life. Let's get started on this incredible journey. Italy has an extensive public transportation system, but navigating it can be tricky for first-timers. First off, always validate your train and bus tickets before boarding. Look for the small yellow or green machines at the station. If you don't validate, you could face a hefty fine. Familiarize yourself with the metro, bus, and train routes before you travel. Use mobile apps to check schedules and plan your journey. You can buy tickets from machines or kiosks at the stations. Don't hesitate to ask locals or staff for help if you're unsure. Enjoy the convenience and scenic views that Italy's public transport offers. Italian dining is an experience to savor, but there are a few things to keep in mind. Don't expect dinner before 7:30 p.m. Italians dine late. And remember, Coperto is a small charge for bread and table service, so don't be surprised when you see it on your bill. Before dinner, enjoy an aperitivo, a pre-dinner drink with light snacks. Pasta is often served as a first course, not a main dish. And pizza is typically enjoyed for dinner, not lunch. Don't forget to treat yourself to gelato for dessert. It's a must-try. Finally, end your meal with a strong espresso, just like the locals do. Italy is home to some of the world's most beautiful churches, but you'll need to dress appropriately to enter. Shoulders and knees must be covered, so pack a shawl or scarf if you're visiting during the warmer months. Many churches, including famous ones like St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City, have strict dress codes. It's not uncommon to see visitors being turned away for wearing shorts or sleeveless tops. To avoid any inconvenience, it's a good idea to carry a lightweight scarf or shawl that you can easily throw over your shoulders or wrap around your waist. Remember, these dress codes are in place to show respect for the religious and cultural significance of these sites. So, even if it's hot, make sure you're dressed appropriately. By following these guidelines, you'll ensure a smooth and respectful visit to Italy's magnificent religious sites. To make the most of your time, consider booking skip-the-line tickets for major attractions like the Colosseum and the Vatican museums. Trust us, avoiding those long queues is worth every penny. These tickets can be purchased online in advance, and they often come with guided tours, providing you with a richer experience. Additionally, some attractions offer early morning or late evening slots, which are less crowded and can enhance your visit. Remember, planning ahead and securing these tickets can save you hours of waiting time, allowing you to explore more of Italy's wonders. So don't hesitate to invest in skip-the-line tickets. Your time in Italy is precious, and these tips will help you make the most of it. I have added some carefully reviewed packages just for you in the description below. Check them out. Many shops and restaurants close in the afternoon for riposo, the Italian version of a siesta. This typically happens between 1 p.m. and 4 p.m., especially in smaller towns. Plan your day accordingly and use this time to relax like the locals do. The siesta culture is deeply rooted in Italian tradition, and it's a perfect opportunity to enjoy a leisurely lunch or a quiet moment. Make sure to do your shopping and sightseeing in the morning or late afternoon. After the siesta, the streets come alive again and you can continue your adventures. Embrace the rhythm of Italy and enjoy the slower pace of life. While many Italians speak English, especially in tourist areas, learning a few basic Italian phrases will go a long way. A simple grazie, thank you, or per favore, please, shows respect and can enhance your interactions with locals. Additionally, knowing how to say buongiorno, good morning, buonasera, good evening, and scusi, excuse me, can be very helpful. These phrases can make your experience more enjoyable and show that you are making an effort to connect with the culture. Don't worry about perfect pronunciation. Locals appreciate the effort. You can also use language apps or carry a small phrase book to help you with more complex conversations. Remember, a friendly smile and a few words in Italian can open many doors and create memorable experiences. Tip 7. Understanding Italian coffee culture. Italian coffee culture is unique and deeply rooted in tradition. When ordering a coffee, don't expect large cups to go. Italians prefer their coffee strong and in small quantities. Italians typically stand at the bar and enjoy a quick espresso. It's a social experience, often accompanied by a brief chat. Also, cappuccinos are generally only consumed in the morning, never after a meal. Ordering one in the afternoon might get you some strange looks. Coffee prices can vary depending on whether you stand at the bar or sit at a table. Standing is usually cheaper. Pair your coffee with a delicious pastry for a true Italian experience. Popular choices include cornetto and biscotti. Remember, coffee in Italy is more than just a drink. It's a cherished ritual and a moment to savor. Tip 8. Navigating Italian roads. Driving in Italy can be an adventure. Roads are narrow, especially in historic centers. Fast drivers navigate these tight spaces skillfully. Parking is limited, especially in tourist areas, with cars often parked tightly together. In cities, consider using public transport or walking. Italian cities have efficient buses, trams, and metro systems. Walking is great for exploring charming areas. Pedestrian zones are common and offer a safe way to see the sights. Watch for ZTL zones or limited traffic areas to avoid fines. These zones reduce congestion and pollution. Entering without a permit can result in hefty fines. Familiarize yourself with local traffic regulations before driving. Tip 9. Tipping etiquette. Tipping in Italy is different from other countries. It's not mandatory, but leaving a small tip, like rounding up the bill or leaving some change, is appreciated. In more upscale restaurants, a 10% tip is a nice gesture, but always check if a service charge is already included. In cafes and bars, it's common to leave some small change as a tip. For taxi drivers, rounding up the fare is a polite way to tip. At hotels, tipping the concierge or porter a few euros is customary. If you take a guided tour, consider tipping your guide around 5 to 10 euros. And don't forget street performers. A small tip is always appreciated for their entertainment. While credit cards are widely accepted in larger cities, cash is still preferred in many smaller towns, markets, and family-owned businesses. Make sure to carry some euros with you and use ATMs to withdraw cash when needed. In these charming locales, you might find that some places only accept cash, especially in more rural areas. It's always a good idea to have a mix of payment options. ATMs are widely available, and you can use them to withdraw euros as needed. Just be mindful of any fees your bank might charge for international transactions. Having cash on hand can also be useful for tipping, small purchases, and emergencies. It ensures you can fully enjoy your experience without any payment issues. So remember, while exploring Italy, keep some cash handy to make the most of your trip and enjoy all the local flavors and experiences without any hassle. Italy is beautiful year-round, but each season offers a different experience. Summer can be hot and crowded, especially in tourist hotspots. Spring and fall are ideal for milder weather and fewer crowds. And if you're a fan of winter sports, the Italian Alps are a must-visit. Each season also brings unique festivals and cultural events. Winter hosts the famous Venice Carnival, while autumn is perfect for wine harvests and food festivals. Springtime offers beautiful flower festivals and outdoor activities. And summer is great for beach parties and coastal fun. No matter when you visit, Italy's diverse landscapes and rich culture will make your trip unforgettable. Like any major tourist destination, Italy has its share of scams. Be cautious of overly friendly strangers offering help. Avoid buying from unlicensed street vendors, and always double-check your bill for any unexpected charges. Be cautious when using ATMs. Use ones inside banks to avoid skimming devices. Watch out for street performers who might distract you while an accomplice picks your pocket. Staying vigilant will ensure your trip goes smoothly, and you can enjoy all that Italy has to offer. With these 12 essential tips, you're now ready to explore Italy like a pro. From the bustling streets of Rome to the serene canals of Venice and the artistic treasures of Florence, Italy offers a diverse range of experiences. Whether you're savoring delicious cuisine or enjoying a leisurely meal at an outdoor cafe, Italy's culinary scene is a journey in itself. Picture yourself sitting in a piazza, enjoying a gelato, and watching the world go by. The breathtaking sunsets over the Amalfi Coast and the rolling hills of the countryside will stay with you long after you've returned home. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow travelers. And subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Arrivederci, and enjoy your Italian adventure.